lovelies, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel for another video. If this is your first time here, welcome to Jé Luxe Budgets.
Maybe this is where our story starts. Maybe it was written in the stars. Written in the stars. You, me, forever, yeah. You, me, written in the stars.
So you guys, I am back with a binder swap video. I'm so excited. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Jess. I am a cash budgeter. Here on my channel, I make videos all about planning and budgeting to become debt-free, specifically using the cash stuffing method. So if that's something that you're interested in, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you follow along and join my journey. So if you guys are new or not familiar with my channel, I do have a small business where I sell planning and budgeting essentials, and my fall launch is coming up in a couple of days, you guys. Well, pre-orders open in a couple of days. So I do have some new binders, which I did share in a previous video, that I am going to be moving into for my sinking funds. And the first one that I think I want to move into is going to be my taupe. So here is the binder. This is an A6 jumbo binder is what I'm calling them. These are part of my couture collection. I named them couture just to kind of make a little spin off of the contoured leather. Couture. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down there? But anywho, these are a little bit wider than my typical binders. I need to take this out because I was taking pictures for my Etsy shop. But this is what it looks like, you guys. So you have a nice large zipper pouch over here, tons of pockets for storage. Y'all know I love my storage. Like, love having all of the storage in here. Everything does have rose gold hardware, and then I also engraved my little logo down here myself, which I'm so proud of. You do also have a pin loop, and these are 30mm rings, y'all. Like, you can fit a lot in these rings. So hence why I'm moving, because y'all know sinking funds are my zhush. Like, I don't know what I was doing in life before I started sinking funds. They have saved my budget so much, and I have quite a few sinking funds. And my binders, let me see, I'm rambling because I can't find what I'm looking for. But here is my old binder. This is A6 size as well. These were the first ones that I ever launched when I first started my business 2 years ago, you guys. And these are beautiful. I still love these. They are in perfect condition. And I love the magnetic closure, y'all. I think I might switch back to that because the snap, I like the snap too, but this is just so much more convenient, and it's a nice, good magnet. But you guys can see how stuffed this is. If my camera will focus. Come on, camera. There we go. But yeah, this is only 6, y'all. 6 envelopes, and it's stuffed. These rings are way smaller. And this is my old logo, by the way. I don't even use this logo anymore. So you guys can see when I close this, this is my high priority dashboard, and it's very close to the edge. So you guys can see, I'm gonna give you guys a comparison. There you go. So here you can see it is a bit wider, like maybe like half an inch wider than the other one. It also has a wider buckle closure, which I think is so much more aesthetically pleasing. But from the top view, there you go. You can see these rings are way smaller. These are way larger, have a lot more space, and then my dashboard will no longer almost stick out of the binder. It doesn't stick out, it is completely covered, but you have a lot more space in the jumbos. So I'm excited about those. I am going to make this binder my high priorities, I think. So let's do that first. And I have a whole lot more more envelopes that I'm going to be adding. I want to go ahead and get them set up. A lot of them I'm not going to be starting until next year. By the way, I have high priority and low priority dashboards. These are nice, thick plastic. This super good quality. They are available on both my Etsy shop and in my website. So if you guys are interested, you may purchase them there. So y'all know, if you've been following for the past like 3 years, how I feel about my car tax sinking fund. Car taxes breaking those down into sinking funds is just genius to me, you guys, because my car taxes are always due in January. I'm always broke after Christmas. Well, this was prior, like previous budgeting, Jess. But I would never have money to pay my car taxes because I'm coming straight out of Christmas and my car taxes were like $500. Like, who has $500 just to throw down at one time coming out of the holidays? So being able to break that up by paycheck, it's just life-changing, you guys, honestly. My next category is fur babies. By the way, I made these envelopes myself, and this was my first attempt at laminating, and they came out okay. Like, they're all different sizes though, you guys, so I just didn't feel comfortable putting them in the shop. I just made them for myself. So if you guys are interested, I'm so sorry, these are not available in my shop. I made these for myself only. But this is a category that I have for my kitties specifically. So this does not include Jaxley. This is for my kids' annual checkup appointment. So it covers their shots, their visits, all of that. And that is in October. Their budget to save up was $200. So we are fully funded actually, y'all. So that's the only one I have fully funded. I need to take this cash out. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so sorry y'all, I feel like I'm all over the place, but this is fully funded. This is a sinking fund that I have created, and once I hit $100 in each envelope, I pull the $100 out and I put it into the bank into an online sinking funds bucket that I set up for all of my sinking funds. So I'm gonna go ahead and cash this out. By the way, these are my trackers. The trackers are also available on my shop. We are going to cash out this cash. So I have 100 already in the bank. I'm just going through to see if I have any star notes before I take this back to the bank. Okay, no star notes. Anyway, so we've got 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 141 that needs to go into the bank. Actually, tripping y'all. We have 41 that needs to go into the bank. This $100 is already in the bank. And where is my goal funded? Alrighty, so I'm gonna swap out my 100 and we are going to mark this as fully funded. So these are place card holders that I have available in my shop as well. I have several denominations. I have 100, 200, 500, 1,000, 10,000, and I think 20,000. I'm not sure on the 20,000 there, but yeah, this is going back to the bank. So let me put this in my cash budget, which is also available on my website as well. Y'all, I'm telling you, just shop my site if you got questions. Okay, so that's going back to the bank. That is awesome. Let me update my tracker. Today is September 1st when I'm filming this. I'm withdrawing 141. Technically it's just 41, so we have 0 because it's fully funded. Anywho, moving on. The next one I have is grooming. This is strictly just for my dog's grooming. His name is Jaxley, and he does go quarterly. So his appointment is $65 every 3 months. So this is the only sinking fund that is kind of like a revolving sinking fund for me, because I'll withdraw and pay and then start over again every 3 months. Next up is Jiho, and I think y'all, so if y'all don't know what Jiho is, it stands for the greatest homecoming on earth. This is my alma mater, North Carolina A&T. Our homecoming is called the greatest homecoming on earth. So that's what that is. And I set a goal to save up $200 to pay for tickets, outfits, eating out, drinks, all the above, shopping. And I think I'm not really, just kind of over it, y'all. I guess because I've been out of school for so long, like literally this year makes 20 years my high school reunion, which I don't talk to anybody from my high school, so I don't even know if we had a reunion. But yeah, I graduated high school in 2004, so y'all can do the math on my age, but I don't know. But this money is saved up, and if I don't decide to go, it's going towards that. So that's that. Next up is Christmas. Christmas, y'all know what I save up for Christmas. Y'all know what that is. So we're gonna move that one over. And then I also have one for music. This is my music subscription for both of my YouTube channels, which I'm thinking I'm going to move into a new binder. So that is it for the high priorities currently. And I'm actually going to take out my little decor for now. Put my little affluence card in with her cute little bow. I just love decorating, y'all. I think it's so cute. Okay, so that is the new high priority binder currently, and it fits so much better. So long, Onyx, for now. Okay, so we've got high priorities. I'm gonna set this over to the side. Next up is going to be low priorities, and I think I want my low priorities to be pink. Let's do pink. I love the pink, you guys. I think the pink is just so fun and girly. Like, look at that with the rose gold. So cute. Okay, so low priorities. Let's see what we have. I haven't really thought this through on how I want to break down these binders. So I might be going back into these, which I still have them out. But anywho, here is the low priority dashboard if you guys are interested. I'm gonna switch this over, and sorry y'all, my AC just cut on, like literally it's right over my head. First up I have Amazon Prime, which Prime I think I'm going to move into a separate binder as well, because I use Prime not strictly, but mostly for my business stuff. So in here we also have Auto. This is a emergency fund just for car maintenance. I do have a separate emergency fund that is all online. That is like my overall e-fund. If something disastrous happens, that's what that emergency fund is. This, I found I was needing just to have cash on hand for small stuff. Like I got a nail in my tire. I'm not dipping into my emergency fund to get a nail patch. So that's why I created this. I also have a maintenance low priority. So this is another emergency fund. This one is strictly for my home. So if I have I don't know, I don't even want to speak nothing into existence, but it's just something minor, my dishwasher stopped working. I can call a plumber or something out of here. I'm not going to call for emergency for something small that I could pay. So I like to keep cash on hand just in case something happens. I need to call somebody quick. Oh, another good example. I had a bird, y'all. I thought the bird was stuck in my wall when I first moved in, and it was just trapped in my garage. But I had to call wildlife to come out, and I was like, I don't want to touch my emergency fund for this, and I also don't want to use my personal fund. So that's why I created home maintenance. Just something crazy comes up, I got cash. Next up is medical. Medical is for co-pays, things of that nature. If I need to buy medicine or prescription, that is what that is for. And do I want to keep that a low priority? I don't know. I think I need to go through and just look at the categories that I have first and then figure out what binder they're going in. Okay, so that is it for what I had for my low priorities. Now, I do have a lot of new envelopes that I have created. Here's another dashboard that I have. This one I decided to round the edges on myself, but then I decided I like them more square. So the ones that you all receive still have square edges, but just know you can easily take a corner rounder or your scissors and round them if you'd like. Anywho, this one just says saving. And in here, let me take out my fake money. I was using this to take pictures. These are some categories that I have created for my new binders. And here's another binder. This was one of my old ones that I decided not to add to my shop because y'all can see. Y'all see this? Your snap should not be this flimsy. This is just not the quality that I wanted. Oh, okay, this is a separate binder. We'll do this later. Forgot about that. Okay. So let's see what we have. We have vacation. That's definitely a low priority. So we're gonna put that in here. I'll need to make a tracker for that. And then Occasions, this is going to be for like birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, if I need to get gifts. That's what that is going to become. I'm not currently stuffing for that. Dates is one I created for me and my boyfriend to have date nights, so that's another low priority. Sistercation. Okay, so I think I want to break this up already looking at this, y'all. Okay, so what do we have? We have auto, maintenance, and medical. Those are low priorities. Vacation, occasions, dates, sistercation. All of these I feel like are like eventful type things. So sistercation is just what it says. It's me and my sister going on a trip, just the two of us. So we do that every year. See y'all see that? Like, why is this one so much bigger? I told you I'm not very good at laminating. Like, they're super good quality. Like, they're not coming apart, but I just can't get the sizing down. Anywho, so this is gonna be a separate binder. Let me move those. Moving right along, we have robot. This was one that I created to save up to get my litter robot, which I have already bought. So that's why this is not in my binder. Then I turned this into wanting a floor vacuum robot, which I also have already purchased. So I think the next robot that I want, y'all, it's a tie or toss up between a mop, because I have yet to find a good mop that does not leave streaks. I have very, very, very dark hardwood floors, like almost black hardwood floors, and they show streaks so bad. So this is going to be a low priority. I'm going to put this in. I haven't decided what robot I want. It's between that and an automatic feeder for my pets. This was one that I created to save up for a vlogging camera, which I have already purchased. So move that to the side. This was one I had for Shopify. No longer use Shopify. I have a whole different platform, so that's not needed. And then this is one that I definitely want to save up. So this is for escrow. If you guys are not a homeowner, escrow is the account that the bank sets up for you, included in your mortgage payment, to cover your property taxes, your home insurance, mortgage insurance if you're required to have that, flood insurance, like those types of things. They're included in your escrow account. So every year, my lender reevaluates or recalculates my escrow, and if I have a shortage or overage, that's what this is going to be for. So that is going to be my low priorities. So we're good on that. Pink binder. And yeah, we're going to use this for, I think I'm going to use this for like the travel ones. Traveling, what color do I want to use, y'all? Let's do gray. So this is the light gray. I'm going to make this one for all of my events and traveling and stuff. So savings is going to go in here. And then we have vacation, occasions, date nights, and sistercation. So this is kind of gonna be like my fun savings binder. Love that for me. And then lastly, I am going to start, actually no, not lastly. Let me not say that. The next one is going to be the mint. I know it looks like Tiffany blue on camera. I don't know why. I don't know how to recalibrate my phone to like pick up colors correctly. But know that this is mint green, and because my business, y'all know, is green, that's just fitting. So this is gonna become my business binder. I do need to make some more categories, but for now I'm going to put my Amazon Prime in here. So my Prime memberships, I order a lot of things off of Amazon. And then my music subscription is gonna go in here. I'm gonna go ahead and put Shopify back, and just like a reminder to myself when I look at this, I need to change this to my new website host. But yeah, y'all, so all my business envelopes, I'm gonna be adding more to these as needed. Like I've already got a list going of the categories I need to stuff for my business stuff. I don't do a lot of my business in cash, so that's why I had not started a binder. But for certain things like subscriptions that I pay for, like my editing software, I do have a Canva Pro membership. I wish Canva would let us pay for a full year up front instead of month to month, but you guys. Anywho, that's what business is for. The last binder is going to be my white binder, and this one is now going to become my 1 month ahead binder, which I'm so excited about, you guys. Cannot wait. I'm going to be starting that next year, but if you guys missed my previous video, I did do an unboxing of where I ordered some envelopes from a shop called Crafted by Coco, and I had her make me some envelopes to get 1 month ahead. So this one is just kind of like a cover envelope that she gave me as a freebie, which I love. Haven't decided what I'm gonna stuff in here yet. I don't know. It might just be my dashboard. But I have mortgage, HOA, water, gas, internet, phone, car, Duke, spending, and insurance. And I will explain more of this once I actually start using them next year. But just off gate, y'all, isn't that pretty? Like, oh, it's just so aesthetically pleasing. Loving it. Off gate, I do know a couple. While I was reading through those, I have a couple more I want to add to this binder. So add my little decor. This is just a little card that says romanticize your finances. Also available in my shop if you're interested. But yeah, y'all, that is going to be my new binder lineup or setup for, I'll say for now, the next 6 months. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to change again. But you guys, look at these. I'm so excited for these to launch. I have so much more room in them. They feel super luxurious, like super good quality. Love, love, love this. So anywho, if you all are new to sinking funds and struggle with figuring out your categories or how to even figure out how much you need to put into each category, I'll have a couple of my previous videos linked down in the description box. They are strictly for beginners. Like, it literally breaks everything down step by step on how to get started. And then also, y'all don't have to have this many binders, you guys. Like, when I first started, I only had one sinking fund. So pick the category that really you struggle with having funds for each year, whether that be Christmas savings, back to school, just anything that you feel like you have that comes up every year and you never have money for it. So that's how I got started. I literally only had one binder. Once I fully got into sinking funds, and then I finally got to a point where I could break them down between high priority and low priority. So now I have high priority, low priority, kind of like fun stuff, my business stuff, and then getting 1 month ahead. So you don't have to have this many binders, y'all. I don't want this to intimidate you or overwhelm you. Start off small, and as you get into it, it literally becomes an addiction, y'all. I am so addicted to sinking funds. I love them. I will never stop using them. I try to preach them to my friends and get everybody started. So yeah, I'm passionate about my sinking funds. Anyhow, I'm going to stop rambling. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope this gave you a little bit more insight into what I actually am saving for and plan to save for going forward. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your categories are that you like to stuff for sinking funds, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.
Written in the stars, you will be